Hello fellow builders, welcome to another LEGO lightsaber construction. In this video I will be making Count Dooku's lightsaber. This is the most complicated thing I have made in the 20 years I've been doing Legos. And what's complicated mostly is the curved arch. I thought about that and I thought, challenge accepted! Took me 3 days, but I managed to find a design with the pieces that I have that works. However, we are going to start with this corner piece and the sleeve here. And what we're going to do differently from the other two sabers I did is, instead of attaching the tripod pieces to the plus bar to begin with, we're going to have the tripods already attached to our, for reference points, this is bottom, this is top. So I've already got them attached to the top and bottom panels. And we're going to be attaching some of the panels onto here first, and then insert the spine connected to the other two sections and detail pieces as we go along. Like I said, this is the most complicated thing I have ever built, and I've already run a number of retries and re-records because I keep screwing up. So we're going to start with our bottom panel here. We've got 2x12 plates on all of them. And all the bricks with the Technic pegs are exactly the same distance apart. That's about five studs apart. Now on the top one, it's only got the one peg. Let's see if any others do as well. Nope. And the two that we'll be attaching to our bottom panel also have the one peg. The reasons for that will become clear when other components are attached. My commentary in this video is going to be a bit minimal because it's just easier. There, get back over here. To show the pieces to camera rather than just talking and talking and talking. Plus, I have found that constantly talking about every little piece affects my concentration, and that's how I end up making mistakes. So that's how we're going to start this. Our next order of business is this bit right here. So to begin with, I have a 6 stud long plus bar on a number 3 Technic angle connector. And I have one side of this detail already done with a 3 stud long plus bar connected to it. I'm just going to put that through there. And the reason I left this built is just to give me a reference to help me build the other side. Nope, there. Get on there, you busted. There we go. Darn it, still not on there. There we go. Now on this one, instead of using this single stud square flat, I've got a hook plate that I'm going to put there, and this 1x2 sidebar plate going there. I got two 2x2 disc plates going on top of each other like that. This hollow 1x2 plate going on the back, and this flat going on top of there. Now before we put this in, we're going to take this 9 stud long plus bar with the cap at the end. We're going to put that through our top panel. Wait a minute. This is backwards. How did that happen? There we go. I'm going to slide that in there, and we're going to insert our long rod through there. Something stuck. There. Dang, Ferric, what fell off? This fell off. One moment. Okay, so that's back on. I'm going to insert this piece in here. This is the first time I'm able to replicate kyber crystal. Gosh darn it, get in there. Dang, Ferric. Okay, I got it now. And as we slide this through there, this peg is going to slide between those two studs right there. That's our nice little stabilization. I came up with that idea as I was first starting to put all pieces together, and I was very pleased when it worked because I actually was not sure. Now we're just going to slide that out. We're going to go ahead and put these other two panels on. I'm not doing a very good job of using my eyes on the actual thing I'm holding and making sure that I'm doing it in front of the camera lens. I'm going to try to pay attention to that. Hold on a minute. I've put some panels on backwards here. No. There we go. We want the 3 stud long angle plates alongside the little flats there. There we go. That's more like it. Next, we're going to move on to this section right here. To start with, I have a 7 stud long plus bar with a couple of these slide bricks slide it in. I've got a 2x3 brick with these arch pieces on it. Ignore the sticker. It's going to go on there, like that. We're going to put that on there, just like that. Next, I have these 2 4x4 black rings. They're going to go on top of this structure here, which is a 4x4 dark. That's all right. A 4x4 disc with a 2x2 disc and a 4x4 gray ring. And the reason I didn't just use another 4x4 disc is because I wanted that crossbar, because that's going to go in there, make it much more stable. It's 2x2 cylinder brick here. On either side of that are these 2 pieces, and darn it, keep coming off. And the same thing again, only this one has a 1x2 plate on it. And this side mounted plate is going to go there. So we're going to put the 2 black rings top of that. And here, here, and here, we'll go first of all this double-sided brick and this double-sided brick. A 2x3 plate and more arch pieces. Get 3 of those. There, there, and there. The hydraulic piston in my chair is so old that every few minutes it jumps down. We're going to slide this on there. Careful to make sure that piece doesn't get caught there. Oh. I get more spam calls than a diner on a Viking ship, if you know what I mean. Next, we've got this little trigger here, which is not difficult to see what pieces those are. That's going to go right there. There we go. Sticker covered up, all good. Moving on to the bottom pommel piece here. This was actually surprisingly the simplest part of the saber. So to start with, I have a 6x6 disc with a 4x4 disc on it, a 1x2 single stud plate attached to a downward double-sided 1x2 plate, and this small connector through the middle. Going on top of that, another 6x6 disc. And we're going to put a couple of things on it. Got a 1x2 plate attached to this triple-sided brick and the arch piece. there, and another one there. Double-sided one stud brick and a small little slant piece there. 4 of those going on each corner like that. Next we have another small connector on this brick with a tiny little gold stud. Going there. Next we have another 6x6 and 4x4 discs with the upward facing 2x2 double-sided and the single stud. Going there. Like that. And then finally another 6x6 disc going on the back. And if you're wondering why I didn't fill in this space here, it's because we look on the saber, it's got these grooves in it, and that was the best way to replicate that. Next, got a 1x3 going on a 1x4 like that, and then this single stud double-sided plate going on top there. Got a 1x8 flat. This is a 1x5 piece I got from the Speed Champions Pagani Utopia set. I was like, wow, they finally did that. I believe I've done this right. I may have messed it up a little bit. Nope, I got it right. I think. That was attached before. Give me a minute. Okay, I got it. I had them arranged a little funnily, as I thought. So we got the 1x4 at the bottom with the 3 and the double-sided on top of it, and the other 3 pieces arranged like this. Those connected there, and then just pop it on like that. Now this is not going to go right in the middle as you might expect. It's going to go at the top end here, like that. There we go. Now for the fun part. We're going to start with this little section here. So in the beginning I have 2 6x6 discs with a little 2x2 disc underneath it. I've got 2 more 2x2 discs. It's going to go in the center there. We can go ahead and put our plus rod through that all the way in. Next I've got 2 of these double-sided bricks with the step with the arch piece attached to it. We're going to put that there. And I got 2 more of the stepped double-sided plates with a slant and a single stud 1x2 going on the far opposite side. Next we have same arrangement as before. 2 of these going there, there. Next we have another double-sided brick with this plate, this flat, and I got 2 half-arch pieces. I gotta say, when I finished this, I was like, oh, thank the Force I had enough of all these arch pieces to do the job. And the same deal on the other side there. Next we have a 1x2 plate with a hinge base piece. That's going to go there. Now the reason I'm separating the hinge plate from the base is because when I attach the plate and all the bits attached to it, I like to hear that solid click. Because when I had the base attached to the other person going there, I wasn't entirely convinced that it was on properly. We're going to slide that with the slant facing downwards on the bottom side. There we go. No, you don't want to do that? Yes, you do. There we go. Next we have this little arrangement here, which is just a 4x4 disc with 3 of these going around, a single plate there, and a 2x3 plate with the other hinge piece on there. Now, this video has already gone on much longer than my other two, but like I said, this is the most complicated thing I've ever built, so it's a bit of a necessity. So here I have the hinge base attached to these 2 smaller bricks here. You can use just a standard 2x2 brick and 2x2 plate. I just kept that because it's what I used when I was still in the development process, and I just held on to it. Next we have this double-sided brick again. Is that even a word? With 2 arch pieces on a 2x2 plate and a half arch going that way. It's going to go toward the back. Same thing again, mirrored. And this one has the same brick again. It's got a 2x3 plate with 3 arch pieces. It's going to go on there like that. And again, same thing here, only this time we've got these angle plates going on there. That's going to attach there like that. We're going to listen for that nice solid click. There we go. Next we have another 4x4 disc plate with the hinge plate just connected to it in the middle. And here we have the 2 arch pieces connected to this double-sided piece and this double-sided piece. One going up, one going down. That is attached to a 1x2 plate. That is going to be on the back end there. Got standard 2x2 brick. That is the sound of my cat sneezing. And we have this going on here. 2 1x2 bricks on either side of this double-sided plate. It is all these arches and double-sided plates that really made this build possible. Got a similar thing going here. Got these 2 double-sided plates connected, and this plate here. I'm going to put the flat half arch there and there, and the angled half arch there, and there. Got another one with mirrored placements. We're going to put those. No, this one goes on this side, I believe. Yes. This one goes on this side. It is going to detach rather, very slightly, but not enough to be of any concern. Next, got another 4x4 disc going on top here. A double-sided brick with a 1x2 plate and arch piece. This goes there. We've got two of these going on either side like that. This going there, and then this going there. That is going to go here. Now this next piece is going to be very, very complex. Got the triple-sided brick, and on that is going to go another 1x2, an arch. On here, got the upward double-sided plate and a single stud plate with a single stud 1x2 and 1 going there. Next, we have this triple-sided plate, and the 2x2 is going to attach there. This 2x2 disc with the 2-stud plus pole going to go there. I'm going to put that there, like that. That's going to go here. Yes, there. Next, got another double-sided brick with a 1x1 flat. This double-sided upward plate and two of these half-arch pieces. And the single stud double-sided there, another half arch going there, and got its mirrored counterpart, and these are going to go with the half arches just over the 1x2 single stud, like that. There we go. And then we just click that into place. You can kind of manipulate that 4x4 disc over the bumps on the angle plates there, make it a little sturdier. All right. It's going to be mostly smooth sailing from here. Got 2x2 disc on 6x6 discs, and these flat pieces, these are at least the ones, although now that I think about it, I've had this built for a week and I've only just now realized I'm going to swap these for a couple pizza slices. One moment. There, that's better. And we are going to attach this onto here. I've got 4x4 pizza slices, which if you have the old Millennium Falcon mini kit, that's not a problem. Got 4 of these slant bricks, 2x2 bricks, and 4 of these indented corner slant bricks. That is going to go on top of there like that. And then this whole structure is going to go on top of there, like that. And now we're going to add this long spine. And what that's going to do, it's going to help secure this a little better. I don't need that anymore. So, got this half arch piece here. That's going to go on this 1x5 plate. If you don't have 1x5s, a 2 and a 3 will work. It's dark gray 1x1 plate. Buy that 1x3 flat, 1x6, and this 1x8 plate goes there, and this 1x4 flat. And we're going to attach that. I'll fix that. We're going to attach that to this space structure right here. No, it's going to go there like that. Align that stabilization cylinder into this hole here. There we go. All right, and now the finishing touch. Got a 1x3 and this 1x6 plate. We're gonna attach that there. Got this 1x2 single stud attached to these bar and hook placed like that. This upward arch is going to go there. Now, got these two 1x3 plates attaching that, and it is for this purpose that they made the greatest Lego piece ever. Our fingers thank you, Lego. Got a 1x4 going on 1x6 there, and another one there. We're going to put this on there. One stud square plate there. And this piece can go there. 1x6 plate can go here. And then we finish it off that. So we're going to attach this to here. That's going to click nicely. There. Then we're going to put the stabilizing cylinder into that stud like that. Now, you've probably already guessed that this is not for swinging around imagining there's a blade, and frankly, neither are the other two. So, made a little display plaque for it. And that is Count Dooku's lightsaber. Darn it. Oh, the drawback of authentic detail with limited amount of pieces is you can't exactly be... You can be as structurally integral as possible, but it is going to be fragile, which, you know, does mean that it is a posing piece rather than an actual imaginary swordplay piece. But even so, for collectors and aesthetic lovers, it does look good. Thank you everyone for watching. If you make a lightsaber using any kind of ideas that I described in this or my other videos, please send a link in the comments. I would love to see it. Thanks for watching. May the Force be with you.